Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing? Hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday. Right, my name is Esther Jeff Anozie, and I am here again before you to continue my birthday video series. All right, welcome to the day 16. Right, so without wasting much of our time, let's go straight to the point. All right, so the title of my video today is the only crime my only crime was that I listened to him. Okay, so what really am I trying to portray with this topic? Okay, before I continue, I'm going to share a little story of what happened. All right, so three friends were together, and they always listen to themselves. All right, three very good friends. They always shared ideas together. They always, whatever they talk about, they always shared it together. You know, they are friends like that. So at the end of the day, they kept moving from one step to another, and all of a sudden one of them pulled out, saying that he feels threatened because of their success, and he pulled out from them. Reason, that was the reason he gave, that he feels threatened the way they are going. All right, so he thinks that they keep leaving him behind. All right, meanwhile, on the other hand, that these two people are really trying to drag him out because he happened to be there amongst them as per friends. Okay, how many years down the line, 2 years, 3 years down the line, notice that the when he pulled out, the one that pulled out started going down. All right, he now joined people that always Casanovas, people that always, they don't see good in anything. All right, they have the grace of always scattering what you want to do in life. All right, and before you know it, the man came crashing. So whilst thinking about his life, he realized that no, my life wasn't this bad before. It was bad the moment I stepped out from this my friends. So what did he do? He retraced his step back, went back to them. Of course, they didn't see anything wrong with him. They took him back, all right, asked him what had happened, and started bringing him up again. All right, before you know it, the guy picked up, and voila, he's good. All right, so what am I trying to say? Most times we don't take into consideration the kind of people we roll with, the kind of people we listen to. All right, so we just feel okay because we are at their mercy or they are at our mercy. We always run to them for advice, for any form of solution, for any form of thing. And at the end of the day, they keep giving you advice. Yes, they do. All right, maybe out of their genuinity or out of their sympathy or out of pity, they keep giving you advice that keep leading you to the wrong direction unknowingly. Really, these things are done unknowingly. So that's why I'm bringing this point or this topic to our way today. Who do you listen to? Who do you give your ears to? Who do you run to for advice? Whether you like it or not, even if you're a Christian and you go to church, yes, you listen to God, but sometimes around when you are in a situation, who is the first person you call on the phone? Say, please, 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 I need this, I need that. What do you think I should do in this situation? Those kind of people matter. They matter a great deal. See, when I was pregnant with my first child, my mom didn't really have time for me because my dad was sick as at then. All right, so I had this person that took it upon herself to now be the mother. All right, so she always asked me questions. Okay, well, how is it doing you and all that? So before I know it, or before I got to know, she had started telling me how her own pregnancy period went. All right, and really it wasn't good for her. So she, seeing me always strong, doing what I have to do, then if I have to go for an exercise, she will be like, no, 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 you don't have to do that. Do you know you are pregnant? The show. Then because this person had been nice in my own eyes, all right, and always listens to me and always gives me advice, that I think it was right. So I stopped my exercise. I now tread with caution, like, and I behave like, okay, I'm pregnant, so, but really nothing was wrong with me. So it was after I'd given birth I started thinking about it. See, she gave me her experience, she gave me her blueprint of how her pregnancy had gone, and she expected that it was going to be the same for me. Without knowing it, I danced to her tune. Without knowing it, I just believed it, and it started working for me. Right? So that's why I think that people you really talk to matter. It matters in any situation. So a young girl finds a suitor, someone who loves her and comes to ask for her hand in marriage. She rushes to go to tell her girlfriend, see, this person is asking for my hand in marriage, or what do you think I should do? What does the girlfriend now says, really? This story happened when I know the people involved. So the girl rushed to her very good friend and told her that, see what is happening, that this guy is asking for my hand in marriage. What does she think she should do? The girlfriend now told her, look at this person. See how short he is. Look at how tall you are. Very fine woman. And now, can you even think of it? So tomorrow you guys will go for an occasion. How do you think two of you will be standing? So after watering and spoiling the mind of this young girl, innocent girl, all right, the girl went back to the guy and now told the guy, I'm sorry that she doesn't love him. Do you know what happened? The girlfriend went behind her and went to the man and now told her, started sympathizing with the man that she heard that the person he wanted to marry is not interested. That, see me, or that if you are willing, that I'm available. You know, that's how two of them finally got married. Okay, so people you listen to really matter. Okay, most people at the point came from who you've listened to. Maybe your success or your failure goes a long way to who you listen to. You've seen some people, even the word of God said it, that if you want to be wise, walk with the wise, you become wise. All right. So what happens if you're a fool? All right, or you happen to be a fool, is because you have companion of foolish people around you. Okay, so check how you've been. All right, check what is happening around you. Is it moving to the direction you want it to, or is it not? Just check who you give your ears to. It matters a great deal. That's what this point today is trying to talk about. So in continuation of what I'm trying to say, if you think this the people you adhere to or the people you listen to does not matter, all right, let's look at, for example, friends, maybe billionaire friends or millionaire friends. All right, you hardly, even if you see a poor man in their midst and you see all of them walking past, you'll be like, oh, look at this rich man. You don't even know that one of them is not rich. All right, but because he walked with the companion of the rich man, he becomes rich automatically. So find people that add value to you. Find people that give you wings to fly. There's some people that are threatened with your success. If they notice that you are already becoming successful, they are threatened. So figure those people out and walk away. You don't have to be there and be playing. Maybe he gave you money, maybe he gave you a place to live in, so you have to listen to them. No, be wise enough to know how to handle those kind of people. So some people are in a fix because they can't leave, because these people had provided shelter, finance, any form of money to them. So they now feel indebted to these people and they think they can't leave them. I'm bringing this word to you. You can. It's just that you have to plan your way of escape. You have to be wise enough not to disregard them for the good they've done for you, but you have to move. You have to move. Your life is at a point where you are because you've stayed so long enough with these people. Is that okay? All right. The funny story also is, or the funny scenario also is, that these people that share their experiences to you, they can be family members. Yes, they can be family members. They can be lovers. They can be husband. They can be wives. Yes, that is the irony of this thing. All right. So people you love, people you have soft spot for. All right, you don't even know how to say no to them. All right, you have a business idea, you come with enthusiasm, at what I found out. I think I should do it. And the person starts analyzing it one by one for you. All right? Tells you how it's not going to work. And before you know it, your spirit goes down. And before you know it, you collapse. Like, you can't even remember of the plan you already had. All right? These people are people who love you. It could be your mother, it can be your father, it can be your brother or sister, it can be your husband or a wife. All right? The point is that you should be able to figure these people out, separate yourself from them, know which one to tell them. All right? You don't have to tell them every part of your success story. The most important thing is that tomorrow they see you and I'm like, hey, he's my brother, hey, he's my wife, and they are super happy for you. But when you know that this baby of yours, you need to protect it, this, you need to guard it, then I think the people you talk to matters. All right? In conclusion, it happened also in the story of Joseph, with the story of Joseph in the Bible. All right? Joseph was too quick to announce his dream to him. They went ahead, planned, and sold him out. All right? People could say yes, it's part of God's plan for him. All right? But imagine family members selling him because he said he was in charge. All right? So that shows you that all right, I'm sorry for that break in transmission. Okay, so some people are threatening for your about your success. You should just know that. Be willing to know who to share your ideas with and people you should go. There are some people you give your ideas to, they will groom it, they will grow it, they will plant it, they will water it, and make sure that it comes to limelight. In fact, they won't sleep till they see you succeed in life. I hope you find those kind of person or those kind of people along your way. Have a beautiful Tuesday. I remain Esther Jeffanoze. Bye.